120,000 Russian troops begin attack to enter Ukraine borders. Russian troops massing along the country's borders with Ukraine are poised to pass 120,000 in number within a week, with the figure only likely to keep growing, Kiev's foreign minister has warned. Tension in the region continues to mount, with large numbers of Russian soldiers pressed against Ukraine's eastern border, where government troops have been battling Russian separatists. Additionally, widely circulated footage has shown tanks and other material being transported through Crimea, which Russia annexed from Ukraine in 2014. Western officials say the concentration of forces is now larger than during that annexation.
Shoulder to shoulder, we have paid a high price, in both blood and in treasure. Thousands of our troops from allied and many partner nations and from Afghanistan have paid the ultimate.
Mr. Kuleba told an online press conference yesterday, Russian troops continue to arrive in close proximity to our borders, in the northeast, in the east, and in the south. In about a week, they are expected to reach a combined force of over 120,000 troops, he added. This does not mean they will stop building up their forces at that number. Neither was it just the size of the force which was a reason for concern, Mr. Kuleba stressed. He explained, what is even more worrying is that it is not just troops, but also paratroopers in Crimea, electronic warfare systems able to jam communications over the entire territory of Ukraine, ballistic missiles, and some other clear signs of potentially offensive capabilities. Urging the West to take a stand, he said the cost of preventing Russia's further escalation will always be lower than the cost of stopping it and mitigating its consequences. It is way more effective to clearly make Moscow understand that a new stage of aggression will have dire consequences for Russia, international isolation, and painful economic sanctions. In an earlier video call on Monday, Mr. Kuleba had urged members of the EU-27 to start considering a new round of sectorial sanctions against Russia, claiming that sanctioning individuals may complicate lives of some persons but won't stop the war.
Russia continues its military buildup along the Ukraine-Russia border, in our occupied territories, and on the seas. It gathers troops in three directions: in the northeast of Ukraine, in Crimea, in the south, and Donbas in the east.
Ukraine's president, Vladimir Zelensky, has signed a law allowing reservists to be called up for military service without announcing mobilization. His office confirmed today.
Основний вогонь! Війна!
A statement explained, this will make it possible to quickly equip the military units of all defense forces with reservists, thereby significantly increasing their combat effectiveness during military aggression.
I thank Secretary General for a very clear message of support of Ukraine. By gathering today, we try to avoid the mistake that was made in 2014 when Russia was ready to act swiftly and pursue its military goals in Crimea and Donbas, while our Western partners were considering their reactions to what was happening on the ground.